Alright, it is time for another sketchbook tour. This one is from October 2005 to December the 2nd, 2005. This is sketchbook number 18. It is a handmade book which I took some paper that had gotten messed up from water damage, I think during Hurricane Katrina, and I folded it into different signatures. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 signatures. Each one has 4 or 5 folded sheets, and it looks like I used some kind of wire to sew them together, and I think I sewed them somehow or another into this piece of PVC pipe, and I wrapped vinyl letters around it. I think the cover was cardboard maybe, and then I put vinyl letters all over it. I spray painted a stencil of a skull with a heart in it on the back, and well, that's the sketchbook cover right there. So you can go through this thing. This one's a lot, like I had thicker paper and I was feeling a little bit more painterly. This is a combination of acrylic paint and I think some chalk or colored pencil maybe, and some collage. Here's another painting that I did, and these clouds are actually just like the paper torn, not really clouds. And then there's a really bad painting of my wife. It actually kind of looks like her, but it's an awful painting. I can kind of see her in the painting, but it's not good. Here's another painting that I did. It's of a box. Might be kind of hard to see in this light. And again, it was just like real painterly, and I just spread paint all over it and swished it around and went back with ink. And here's like a little cityscape, again with like clouds. And hang on just a minute. Alright, I'm back. Sorry, someone knocked on my door. So this is kind of a cityscape, different colors. Here is some friends of mine sitting around having a little discussion, little Bible study, I think. Here's a page where I was thinking about doing a writing desk, which basically has a slant, and when you open it up, the surface is slanted so you can write, and it also holds your papers and stuff. You have to look it up, Google that. Anyway, and I was just kind of playing with the idea of dovetail joints for things. Made a little dovetail joint painting, more dovetail joinery, more dovetail. It's kind of like a hinge right here. More paint. Another one. I never really did anything with these other than these paintings right here in the sketchbook, so I like the way they turned out. I wished I had done larger paintings. Some writing, some more writing, some flick of ink. This page has been gessoed, and there are just different colors that have been like washed on. Some of them flicked and sprinkled. This one, I remember having a headache that day. I don't know if you can see it, but I spelled the word headache in vinyl letters, and then I painted over it. Or actually, I might have cut those out and glued them down. This is my visual explanation of a headache. More writing. Must have had coffee that day. There's a still life that I did. Big bottle of glue, computer console, or monitor, chair. This is a safety pin, not a safety pin, a clothespin, but it was actually a sculpture of a clothespin, so it's really big. Some more of those skull stencils. a DJ, a little hammer, Jesus, flowers. Really like the way these flowers turned out. Kind of nice in a vase. Cupcake. More hammers and nails. I kind of like this nail. Look at that nail. Went and saw Norma Jean and Haste the Day and Still Remains and the Handshake Murders at the Madison Cultural Center. It was good. It was a good show. Drawings of like a arts and crafts style wall. This is, it says Keystone. Look at the way the paint is done. A little close up there of that. It is some sort of a transfer that I did, Keystone. I don't remember exactly how I did that, but it was a transfer of some sort, and that's why it's backwards. Paint, writing, more transfer. I don't know what I was transferring. And it says danger. Notice how the letters are raised. I think it was some cutouts that I did, and I glued them down and then painted over them a lot. Some figure drawing that I did, not so well. It's alright, it's kind of a cool page for badly drawn people. More badly drawn people. I don't know, kind of fun. You can't be afraid to draw people. I mean, you can, and you will be afraid to draw people probably, but you cannot let that keep you from drawing people, because you'll never get any better unless you draw people. Some lizards. Like this. Wait. Let's do it that way. I like that. I was going to do a mural of this on the wall of a teen center, but I never got around to it. And then more stuff, some birdhouses that I thought about making. Some of them I might have actually made, I don't remember. Project 86 is a really good band. If you don't know them, look them up. I like them a lot. Project 86. This is one of their first, I think this was their second album. Very good album. And then I didn't finish the book. I left a few pages blank and moved on to a new sketchbook. And that, my friends, is that. Hope you enjoyed it. I have many sketchbooks. Let me show you some other ones real quick. We'll take this off of here and we'll go around this way and look. So I just did number 18, which would be right here. But we still have this many left to go. I'm excited. I don't know about you. I'm going to do one about every 100 subscribers or so. Depends on how fast those subscribers come. But anyway, I don't know, every couple months I'll do a new sketchbook. So there they are. Please hit the like button, subscribe, tap the bell. You'll get notifications. Later.